was sitting in the back and we just started getting busy when she whispered, "What was that? The wind?" I think.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievements. Farmers Union Insurance Agency can provide you the safety net to keep you moving towards your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance Agency is focused on insuring the people of South Dakota, from the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection. Farmers Union Insurance Agency, ensuring a brighter tomorrow.
Well, it finally happened, Zachary. Somebody burned down my she shed.
Nobody burned down your she shed, Cheryl.
Well, my she shed's on fire.
Your she shed was struck by lightning.
Zachary, is my she shed covered by State Farm?
Your she shed's covered, Cheryl.
You hear that, Victor? I'm getting a new she shed.
She shear? Mm-hmm. That's wonderful news.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
The winner that does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams. As a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live, we invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and 12 on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in Winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, to remodel, or new addition, to major construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, and electrical work in Winter. We can handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer of Crane heaters, too. Good luck in tonight's contest. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on Winter Warriors Live.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the Sports Ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco, locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Here at Farmers Union Insurance, they do everything they can to make sure that you have the right insurance for your specific needs. They understand not every individual or family has the same insurance needs, and insurance is not a one-size-fits-all type solution. You see, they look at themselves as an insurance consultant rather than the typical salespeople. Farmers Union Insurance Agency's presence within the community is more than just an insurance office. They are proud to sponsor coverage of winter athletics and students. Good luck this year to all the Warrior and Lady Warriors.
Some people say the good old days are gone, but Harry K keeps proving them all wrong. The K stands for quality, like the way things used to be. The best sales and service in Central South Dakota. Harry K, the people difference. Harry K, the people difference.
Lil Feller in Winter welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Lil Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Lil Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the Lil Feller is the one for all your pregame and postgame convenience traveling needs.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in Winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Well, it finally happened, Zachary. Somebody burned down my she shed.
Nobody burned down your she shed, Cheryl.
Well, my she shed's on fire.
Your she shed was struck by lightning.
Zachary, is my she shed covered by State Farm?
Your she shed's covered, Cheryl.
You hear that, Victor? I'm getting a new she shed.
She shed?
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful news.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Suffering from neck pain, chronic or acute back pain, or headaches? Tired of temporary relief from your current regimen of treatment? Here at Atlas Chiropractic, it's a different approach. Dr. Willowade of Atlas Chiropractic in Winter uses a unique technique that is gentle, precise, and effective. Are you ready for change? Call Atlas Chiropractic today at 842-1588 to set up your initial examination, or stop into 210 South Main Street, Suite number 4, and begin your path to permanent correction. Atlas Chiropractic is a proud fan of the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletic teams and the coverage of their successes on Winter Warriors Live.
The Lodestar Casino in Fort Thompson has over 200 slot machines, and our blackjack tables are open Wednesday through Sunday. Big things are always happening at the Lodestar Casino and Motel, located just minutes from the interstate, nestled along the Missouri River on the Crow Creek Indian Reservation. You'll find some of the best camping, fishing, and hunting in the region. Whether you're just passing through or plan on staying at our motel, come enjoy an experience that will keep you coming back for more. See you soon at the Lodestar Casino.
Welcome, baseball fans, back to coverage of the 2019 South Dakota American Legion State Class B Junior Baseball Tournament from Groton, South Dakota at Lock Carsfield. I'm Pat Kraus bringing you the action here live on Live Ticket TV. We are in our second ball game of the afternoon, or excuse me, of the day, our third place game where we'll pit Wagner, post 11, versus Winter, post 169. Action completed just about a half hour ago here at the field. In our fifth place matchup, we saw Lennox defeat Redfield 9-8. Story of the game was big innings as Lennox jumped out early with a 6-run first, and then in the third, Redfield answered back with 5 of their own. But in the end, it was Lennox holding on for the 9-8 victory. Bringing us to today's action here with Wagner and Winter. Pathway that these teams took. Both teams won their first games. Wagner defeated Lennox 8-3. Winter defeated Elk Point Jefferson 5-4. Both teams, however, both lost heartbreakers in the semifinals yesterday as they were both defeated 1-0. Wagner lost 1-0 to Claremont Britain, and Winter lost 1-0 to Groton to create this matchup for third place. Starting lineups here very quickly for Winter post 169 as they are the visitors on the scoreboard. Aaron Gilchrist playing shortstop. Landon Tiemann is in center field batting second. Joey Cole is doing the catching, batting third, batting fourth. Jacob Becker's at second base. Ashton Klein is at third base, batting fifth. Evan Farner doing the pitching for Winter. He's batting sixth. Batting seventh is Owen Duffy. He's in right field. Zach Bonnet is at first base, batting eighth, and batting ninth for Winter post 169 will be Adam Bonnet. Zach Bonnet is eighth. Adam Bonnet is in the 9 spot. For Wagner, post 11, leading off will be Tony Brewer. He's playing second. Preston Nedved playing center field. Malcolm Janice playing left field. He's batting third. Batting fourth is Jaden Anji. He's playing third base. Batting fifth, shortstop, Dustin Hanemichael. He's playing shortstop. The pitcher, the pitcher batting six, Nolan Dvorak.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 25, Brady Bierma.
Brady Bierma is batting seventh and playing right field. Lincoln Thury is playing first base, and Aiden Brewer is batting ninth and doing the catching. Coaches Josh Janice, Tony Brewer, Sam Metzger. Coaches for Winter. I'll announce those here in just a second. We are going to stay here with our video coverage. We will pause briefly, though, as Doug Hamilton, the Region 6B Athletic Commissioner, will recite the sportsmanship code to both of our teams. That was Doug Hamilton, Region 6B Athletic Commissioner. And we are ready to begin our third place matchup here. Game number 10 of the tournament. Again, Wagner taking on Winter. Umpires for our ball game behind the plate is Matt Clark. First base will be Kurt Fredrickson, and on third base will be Joel Sarda. I want to thank Sanford Hospital again for sponsoring this matchup, as without their support we would be unable to bring you this action live on Live Ticket TV. Also want to thank Harry Kay for providing a vehicle for our Live Ticket crew to bring their equipment up from Winter. Also want to thank LiveTicket.tv for creating and providing this resource for those who are unable to attend the tournament here in Groton. If you are in the area, if you plan on being in the area sometime today, come on out. We've got this ball game happening now as the teams are warming up, or as Wagner goes through their warm-ups and start the top of the first. But also we have our championship matchup this afternoon later at around 3 o'clock. So we still have a couple of ball games here. Come on out, enjoy some ball games. Weather's beautiful out here. Little cloud cover, so not too hot. Temperature is about perfect. So come on out. If you're not able to attend, please continue to tune to us here on LiveTicket.tv, and we will bring you the action in its entirety. Set the defense here for Wagner, post 11, as they are the home team. In the outfield from left to right, it's Janice, Nedved, and Bierma. Around the infield, from third to first, it's Anji, Hanemichael, Tony Brewer, and Lincoln Thury. And your battery behind the plate, it'll be Aiden Brewer. And on the mound, Nolan Dvorak. Dvorak, in his second appearance of the tournament, he threw the first game, got to his 45 pitches, took his day off, and now he's back on the mound. First pitch on the way at 12:14 officially under cloudy skies. And it misses for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. to Aaron Gilchrist, the shortstop for Winter. The 1-0 swung on and fouled into the net, evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 the count to the Winter leadoff hitter, Aaron Gilchrist. The 1-1 from Dvorak, swung on and missed for strike 2. And Dvorak back on top, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Dvorak from the wind to Gilchrist, the 1-2. Misses low, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 from Dvorak to Gilchrist. Misses, fills the count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Gilchrist doing his job as a leadoff hitter, taking a lot of pitches, trying to work himself on base. The 3-2 from Dvorak. And that misses outside, and Gilchrist will be aboard with a leadoff walk to start the game for Winter.
Number 36 is center fielder Landon Tiemann.
That brings Landon Tiemann to the plate. Tiemann playing center field for Winter, wearing number 36. Dvorak checking on Gilchrist over there. Now he comes set. First pitch from Dvorak, swung on and fouled straight back to the backstop. Dvorak quickly ahead, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike to the number 2 hitter, Landon Tiemann. The 0-1, swung on and fouled, out of play. Dvorak throwing strikes here, ahead in the count. No balls, 2 strikes to the Winter center fielder, Landon Tiemann. Gilchrist gets his lead from first. The 0-2 on the way, and that misses. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Again, both of these teams lost nail biters yesterday, 1-0, identical scores. The 1-2 from Dvorak, swung on and hit short. Hunemichael up with it, on to second for 1, and no relay. Gilchrist forced out at second for the first out. Tiemann reaches on a fielder's choice. Nice play there by Dustin Hunemichael.
Number 52, the catcher, Joey Cole.
Able to get the out. 1 out. That'll bring up catcher Joey Cole. Cole doing the catching once again. Dvorak set, comes home to Cole. First pitch is in there for a strike. Dvorak jumps out ahead. Tiemann takes his lead from first. Dvorak checks. Now he's set. Dvorak steps off the mound, regrouping here now. We're taking a long look over there. Cole squaring the bunt. Now he pulls it back. Swings and fouls it back to the backstop. Down 0-2 now. Joey Cole squared around, got the defense moving a little bit, and then pulled it back. Put a good swing on it, but just missed it. Fouled it straight back. The 0-2 to Cole. Swung on and lifted over first base, and foul out of play. Cole stays alive. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 out here, top of the first inning. We're in our 3rd place ball game. This game, and then 1 more to round out the tournament. Dvorak set, the 0-2. Swung on and grounded to between third and short. Hunemichael up with it, but he'll make the throw to first, but not in time. Nice play. Nice play by Hunemichael at short, deep in the hole. However, just too long of a throw as Cole hustling out of the box, and he will reach on the infield single. And that'll bring up Jacob Beckers. Beckers playing second base today. He was the pitcher yesterday in the semifinal matchup with Groton. Threw an outstanding game, but was tagged with loss. Good bunt here by Beckers. Angie up with it on to first, and he is not in time. As Winter will load the bases. Nice bunt there by Beckers. Almost thought it was going to maybe too hard as Angie charged hard, but unable to get Beckers, and he's aboard with the infield single. Now, Wagner brings their infield in here in the top of the first inning as bases are loaded, and Ashton Klein swings through the first pitch for strike 1. Winner threatening here, top of the first inning, looking to get the early lead. The 0-1 from Dvorak. Misses high, evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, top of the first inning. Winner mounting a threat here early on. The 1-1 on the way. Grounded up the middle. Hunemichael going to come home with it. Offline throw, pulls Aiden Brewer off the plate. And Landon Tiemann will score on the play. You know, Hunemichael, I think if he could have just stopped and tagged Cole, as Cole ran right in front of him. But nonetheless, a run does score. Infield still in. And Evan Farner to the plate. Farner doing the pitching today. Farner would like to get a hit here and extend the lead. As he, being the pitcher, would like to go out when he comes out in the bottom of the first with more than a 1-run lead. Any lead is good at this point early in the game. However, 2 or 3 would be nice as well. The 2-0 to Farner, lifted into short left, and that will curve foul. 2-1. The 2-1 here to Evan Farner, the winner pitcher. Runners take their lead. Bases loaded for Winner. The 2-1 to Farner. That misses inside. 3-1. Dvorak now running the risk of walking in a run. Farner should be sitting on a fastball here, looking for something he can drive as Dvorak has no room for him. The 3-1, and that's lifted weakly to infield fly called. And Farner is retired for the second out. Dvorak looking to work out of this jam. Winner loaded the bases with 1 out. They have scored 1 run. Owen Duffy steps to the plate. Duffy playing right field today. First pitch to him misses high. With 2 outs now, runners will be getting that extra lead and working hard to get a good jump. A base hit could score 2 as Beckers is getting a good lead out there at second. The 1-0 fouled back into the netting. Evens the count, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, top of the first inning. Winner leading 1-0. The 1-1 swung on and nubbed back up. Dvorak with the play on to first in time to retire Owen Duffy and end the threat. Winner's able to load the bases, however, they only get 1 run on 2 hits. They leave 3 after a half inning on the Harry K scoreboard. Winner leads 1-0. Bottom of the first inning coming up. It'll be Tony Brewer, Preston Nedved, and Malcolm Janice will have the bottom of the first inning when we return to Groton in 1 minute.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here, we're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
How confident do you feel about your retirement? Ask Leiden & Associates, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, about the exclusive Confident Retirement approach. Together, you'll break down retirement planning step by step to get the real answers you need. Call Joel Leiden or Candy Sockgen at 605-842-3832 today. Offices located at 214 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota, with offices also located in Chamberlain and Pierre. The Confident Retirement approach is not a guarantee of future financials results. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Ameriprise Financial Services Inc., member FINRA and SIPC.
We are back in Groton, South Dakota. I am Pat Krause here on Live Ticket TV, bringing you coverage of the 2019 Class B Junior Legion State Tournament. We are in our 3rd place ball game where we have Winner post 169 and Wagner post 11. Both of these teams won their first round matchups and were defeated in their semifinal games yesterday. Both of them lost heartbreakers. Winter lost a 1-0 game to Groton, and Wagner also lost 1-0 to Claremont Britain. Two very outstanding ball games yesterday. Now each team looking to end their tournament on a positive note and scratching out a victory here. Tony Brewer will lead off for Wagner here in the bottom of the first inning. The first pitch from Evan Farner misses, gets to the backstop. Set the defense here quickly for Winter around the outfield, left to right. It's Adam Bonnet, Tiemann, and Duffy in the outfield. The 1-0 misses high. 2-0 around the infield, third to first. We will go Klein, Gilchrist, Beckers, and Zach Bonnet. The 2-0 to Brewer is lifted into short right center, and that will fall for a base hit. And Brewer starts off Wagner's bottom of the first inning with a leadoff single. Your battery for Winter here in the third place matchup. Behind the plate is Joey Cole, and on the mound is Evan Farner. Joey Cole catching his third game of the tournament. Preston Nedved steps up to the plate. Brewer gets his lead from first. First pitch to Nedved, swung on and lifted. Gilchrist calls for it at short, and he will make the catch to retire Nedved on one pitch for the first out.
Number 47, the left fielder, Malcolm Janice.
That'll bring up Malcolm Janice. Janice having himself a pretty nice tournament. Nedved coming back, shaking his hands. I think he got that one off the handle a little bit. So with one out, Janice digs into the box. Brewer getting his lead from first. First pitch on the way, and it's in there for a strike. Janice, a patient hitter. He's not afraid to take that first pitch, and even if it is a strike. The check on Brewer at first, not in time. Evan Farner back on, looking in, gets his sign from Joey Cole. The 0-1. Swung out fouled. Ooh, that caught our umpire, Matt Clark. Catcher didn't even get a glove or anything on it there. That caught Matt clean right off the bat. That's not a fun experience. We hope he's okay as he tends to walk it off again. Joey Cole, being a good catcher and understanding the situation, gives him the courtesy and walks the ball back out, talks to Farner to give umpire Matt Clark a chance to regain his composure a little bit. He claps his hands, says we're ready to go, and we're back to baseball. 0-2 the count here to Malcolm Janice, left fielder for Wagner, post 11. Wagner has a runner on first. Tony Brewer, he led the inning off with a sharp single into right center. Evan Farner looking to retire Janice here. Comes set. The 0-2 on the way. Swung on and missed, and Janice is down swinging for the second out.
Number 31, the third baseman,
Jaden Angie steps into the plate. He is the cleanup hitter, playing third base for Wagner. Janice looking to extend the inning here, trying to keep Wagner in the dugout for a little while with 2 outs. First pitch to Angie, swung on and lifted into center. And that will fall in front of Tiemann for a base hit. Brewer checks in at second. And Angie is aboard with a 2-out single to keep the inning alive, and that's going to bring up shortstop Dustin Hunemichael. Hunemichael pitched yesterday against Claremont Britain in that semifinal loss through an outstanding game. Farner fires, first strike. Those 2 games yesterday, they were 2 very, very outstanding games. Unfortunately, there has to be a loser in those games, and Wagner was on the losing end, both Wagner and Winter. The 0-1 swung on and missed. And Hunemichael threw a nice game. Any other given day, I think that's a winning effort, but unfortunately yesterday that wasn't the case. Hunemichael down 0-2 now to Farner. Farner checks the runners. The 0-2 swung on and lifted into center. Tiemann's got it measured. He's under it, and he will put it away for out number 3. And that will end the inning for Wagner, post 11. No runs. They scored, or excuse me, they get 2 hits after 1 complete on the Harry K scoreboard. Winter leads 1-0. We'll have the top of the second inning when we come back to Groton and Lockhart Field in 1 minute.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
HealthMart is your locally owned pharmacy where you'll find exceptional service, expert support, and the attention you need to manage your health. HealthMart is recognized for their dedication to personal, expert care with pharmacists who always take the time to counsel you. HealthMart's full selection of healthcare products and their convenient pharmacy services designed to serve you and your family. If you're looking for personal attention from a healthcare professional you can trust, HealthMart is the drugstore for you. Your community, HealthMart, gives you the personalized quality care you need to manage you and your family's health.
We are back here in our third place matchup featuring Wagner post 11 and Winter post 169. We are in game number 2 of the day today. One more after this. Championship game will start between Claremont, Britton, and Groton around 3 o'clock this afternoon. Some changes for Wagner. Starting pitcher Nolan Dvorak is out of the game entirely. Riley Rucktaschel is in the game in left field, and left fielder Malcolm Janice comes to the mound to do the pitching for Wagner. Leading off for Winter will be Zach Bonnet. First pitch swinging for strike 1.
Number 39, first baseman Zach Bonnet.
We're thinking maybe Nolan Dvorak had some sort of an injury as he's totally out of the game now. Janice from the line, the 0-1, misses to even the count, 1 ball and 1 strike. Dvorak was the starting pitcher on day number 1 for Wagner as they defeated Lennox. He threw 45 pitches and then they took him out due to the pitch count. They wanted him back for today. The 1-1 is lifted in the infield. Janice puts his arms out. He wants it. He will make the catch for out number 1. If you watch a lot of Major League Baseball, usually the pitcher does not field that. However, here in Junior Legion, Legion Teener Baseball, most of the pitchers that we have are fielders, and they can handle that kind of a play. 1 out here, top of the second inning, and that will be Adam Bonnet to the plate, playing left field. Swings on, fouls the first pitch out of play. Janice quickly ahead, no balls and 1 strike. Janice looks in at the sign, gets what he likes from Aiden Brewer. The 0-1, curveball in the dirt, and Bonnet chases it, swings through it for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, top of the second inning. Winner leading 1-0 early on. The 0-2 from Janice, swung on and fouled. Bonnet catches a piece of it, fouls it straight back, stays alive in the at-bat. Janice looks in, gets his sign. The 0-2 on the way. Swung on and missed for strike 3. And Adam Bonnet is down swinging for out number 2. That'll take us back to the top of the order. And Aaron Gilchrist 0 for 1. Or excuse me, no official at bat as he walked in his first at bat. That was against Nolan Dvorak. Dvorak out of the game, and Janice now in to pitch. First pitch to Gilchrist, swung on and lifted into center. Nedved's got it measured, and he will put it away for out number 3. And Winter is down in order, 3 up, 3 down, no runs, no hits, no errors. After 1.5 on the Harry K scoreboard, Winter continues to lead 1-0 up for Wagner in the bottom of the second inning. It'll be Rucktaschel, Bierma, and Lincoln 30. We'll have the bottom of the second inning when we return to Groton in 1 minute.
Frontier Motors is a committed sponsor. Frontier Motors is a committed sponsor of the student-athlete activities in our area and are proud to bring you coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Frontier Motors in Winter is a full-service dealer for Chevrolet, GMC, Buick, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram vehicles. They also maintain one of the area's largest inventory of quality pre-owned vehicles. With over 300 in stock, the best selection at the best price is at Frontier Motors in Winter. Frontier Motors on West Highway 18 or shop online at frontiermotors.com.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
Welcome back to our third place action here in Groton at the 2019 State Legion, Junior Legion State Tournament. Riley Rucktaschel in the box takes high for ball one. Opportunity to thank our sponsor, Sanford Health. Don't let sports injuries keep your child from playing. Sanford Aberdeen has an orthopedic and rehab team to get your child back in the game. Call 605-226-5500 to make an appointment with Sanford Aberdeen Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Second pitch misses for a ball. Now we're down 3-0 here. 3-0. Evan Farner to Riley Rucktaschel. Riley Rucktaschel in the game. And he will take a 4-pitch walk to lead off the second inning. Rucktaschel in the game for Nolan Dvorak. We're not sure what happened, but Dvorak started the game on the mound, and then in between innings there was a change made, and Malcolm Janice came in to pitch for Wagner, and Rucktaschel made his way to left field, so hopefully Dvorak's okay. That brings up Brady Bierma. He squares. Oh, Rucktaschel took off for second, got about halfway there, realized, I don't think I'm going to get there. And he locks up the binders and hustles back to first. Good throw down by Joey Cole. Pitch called a ball. Bierma did square like he was maybe going to bunt, but pulled it back. Now they throw over to check on Rucktaschel. He's in there safely. The 1-0 here oncoming from Evan Farner. Gets the sign. Bierma not squaring this time, takes the pitch for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bierma playing right field, his first action of the tournament. Farner gets his sign, checks the runner. The 1-1 on the way. Swings through it for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Rucktaschel on first. He led off the inning with a walk. Farner looking to work around this. The 1-2 to Bierma. Runner goes. Cole's throw down is not in time, and Rucktaschel is safe at second on the stolen base. The pitch was a ball. Counts even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wagner now with a runner in scoring position. The 2-2 misses. Now the count runs full. 3 balls, 2 strikes to the Wagner right fielder, Brady Bierma. The 3-2 swung on and missed for strike 3, and Bierma down swinging for the first out of the inning.
The 42, the first baseman, Lincoln Thury.
Lincoln Thury steps to the plate, playing first base for Wagner, post 11. Rucktaschel takes his lead from second, looking around. Beckers sneaks in. First pitch is in there for a strike. Farner getting ahead here quickly. No balls, 1 strike. Farner checks the runner. Rucktaschel at second. Steps off, chases him back. Jacob Becker sneaking in there from second, holding him on, keeping him close. The 0-1 swung on and lined into the hole in right field. Rucktaschel's being waved around third. There will be a play at the plate. Here comes the throw, And it is offline and not in time. Rucktaschel will score for Wagner. On the throw, 30 advances to second. He's credited with the RBI single and then advancing to second on the throw to tie the ball game at 1.
Number 19, the catcher, Aiden Brewer.
Aiden Brewer steps to the plate now, the number 9 hitter in the lineup, looking to keep things rolling here for Wagner. As we have a tie ball game here. Both teams able to push a run across so far in the game. First pitch to Brewer. This is outside. Aiden Brewer doing the catching today. Caught the first game, played second in the second game, and now catching again. Swings through that one for 1-1. 1-1 the count now. Looking to take the lead here for Wagner. The 1-1 swung on and popped foul over our heads and out of play. Count goes to 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the Wagner catcher, Aiden Brewer. The 1-2 in the dirt. 2-2. 2-2 from Evan Farner to Aiden Brewer. Lincoln Thury on second. Takes his lead. Becker sneaking in. The 2-2 swung on and missed. And Brewer down swinging for the second out of the inning. That brings us to the top of the lineup. And Tony Brewer. Tony Brewer led off the game for Wagner. The bottom of the first inning with a sharp single. First pitch swinging. Grounded off the base. Thury around second, around third. He will slide in safely. As that ball hit right off the corner of the base. And Thury hustling with 2 outs. He comes around and scores, and now Wagner takes a 1-run lead, 2-1 here in the bottom of the second inning. That brings up Preston Nedved. Nedved hit a jam shot out to the second base or the shortstop in his previous at bat, and popped out. First pitch on, and it's popped high. First baseman Zach Bonnet loses his hat, stays with it, and puts it away for the out. Nedved retired on 1 pitch again for the third out. 2 runs on 2 hits and 1 runner left on. After 2 complete innings on the Harry K scoreboard, Wagner leads 2-1 over Winter. Winter coming up, top of the third inning. They'll have Tiemann, Cole, and Beckers. We'll have that for you when we return to Lockhurst Field in 1 minute.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season. Fall fertilizer application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
We are back live in Groton, South Dakota. I'm Pat Kraus bringing you the action here at Lockhurst Field for the 2019 Junior Legion Class B State Tournament. We have Winter taking on Wagner in our third place game of the tournament. Game number 10 total in this tournament. Leading off here for Winter will be center fielder Landon Tiemann. Malcolm Janice doing the pitching. His first pitch swung on and missed for strike 1. Again, kind of recap some changes for Wagner. Nolan Dvorak started on the mound. He is now out of the game. Riley Rucktaschel is in left field, and Malcolm Janice is on the mound. The 0-1 swung on a foul back into the net for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. We are in the top of the 3rd inning. Wagner leading 2-1. Janice from the wind, the 0-2. Swung on and pop foul behind the plate. Aiden Brewer under it, and he will put it away for the out. Out number 1. Nice job there by Brewer. I still contest one of the toughest plays in baseball is that pop fly behind home plate for the catcher. He did a nice job, threw the mask off, found the ball, got himself under it, made a nice play to record the out. That brings up Joey Cole. Cole 1 for 1 with a single. First pitch swinging, laces it into right center. Nedved on, he will not get to it. He cuts it off in the gap. Good strong throw in from from right center to Nedved. Cole comes hard around first. Got about a third of the way and decided, Nedved's got too good of an arm. I'll stay here instead. Nedved cut that ball off and wheeled and fired a strike into second base. I think if Cole had even attempted, he'd have been out by 4 or 5 feet. But nonetheless, Cole aboard with a 1-out single. Brings up Jacob Beckers. First pitch to Beckers. He squares, bluffs a bunt. Snap throw down to first. Not in time. What did Beckers do his first at bat? Okay. Beckers 1 for 1 on the day. The 1-0 is bunted, pushed towards first base. Janice fumbles with it, but shovels it. He's not in time. Play at third is out at third. Cole advancing to second. Nobody at third. He tries to make a play, comes across. Instead, he is tagged out for the second out. Becker's safe at first. On the error by the pitcher as Janice had trouble handling that ball. We have 2 outs. And Ashton Klein steps to the plate with a runner on first. First pitch misses. Good bunt there by Beckers as he was trying to advance Cole. I like the aggressiveness there. I think if Joey Cole would have started his slide sooner, the 1-0 misses outside, he would have been in there safely as the throw coming to third was high, and Jaden Angie had to go up for it. Or I guess it was Hunemichael, I think, was covering third. Had to go up for it, but came down and was able to tag him before he got to the base. Klein slashes it foul. Wide of third. 2-1 the count. 2 winners. Third baseman Ashton Klein. 2-1, 2 outs. We're in the top of the 3rd inning. 3rd place game. Wagner, your home team, leading 2-1. The 2-1 swung on, fouled into the net. 2-2 the count. A lot of deuces here. 2-2, 2 outs. Top of the 3rd inning. Beckers takes the lead. The runner goes. Time called at the plate. Beckers got himself a pretty good jump. I think he would have been in there. But Klein called time at the plate. Janice looks in at Aiden Brewer. Gets his sign. Now he's set. Beckers goes again. Swung on and grounded through the hole between short and third. Hunemichael dives for it. Gets over his glove. Becker's unable to advance to third. And Klein is aboard with a 2-out single. Winner trying to get a little threat here with 2 outs. As Evan Farner steps to the plate. Farner popped out to shortstop Dustin Hunemichael in his first at bat. First and second, 2 outs. Janice Farner pops it up. Aiden Brewer finds it and puts it away, and that will end the inning for Winner. No runs, 2 hits. They scored no runs on 2 hits, 2 runners left on. After 2.5 innings on the Harry K scoreboard, Wagner continues to lead 2-1. We'll have the bottom of the third inning with Janice, Angie, and Hunemichael when we return to Groton in 1 minute.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
Busy families, active seniors, career-minded individuals, and many other time-starved people, just like you, trust Sparkle for professional residential cleaning services that leave them more time to spend with family, friends, and their favorite activities. Which of our regular customers are you? The Sparkle Cleaning Company has the professionals to ease your burden and help to create a safe, clean, and comfortable living environment for you and your family. Free in-home consultations help us to design household cleaning services around you. We clean your house your way. Call Sparkle today for an appointment.
Welcome back to Groton, South Dakota. Locke Carsfield, the host of the 2019 Class B Junior Legion State Tournament. Pat Kraus bringing you the action live on Live Ticket TV. We have Winter taking on Wagner in our third place matchup. Wagner here at the bottom of the third inning. Leading off will be Malcolm Janice. Janice doing the pitching now for Wagner. First pitch misses for ball 1. Both these teams have a win in the tournament as Wagner defeated Lennox 8-3 in their first round matchup, and Winter defeated Elk Point Jefferson 5-4. The 2-0 from Farner to Janice is in there for a strike. They both then had identical results in their semifinal matchup where they both lost 1-0 games. The 2-1 to Janice misses off the glove of Cole. 3 balls and 1 strike. Some chatting with the other members of the staff here. The 3-1 misses low, and Janice is aboard with a leadoff walk after yesterday's action. And those 2 semifinal games were about as good of baseball you could watch for kids at this age level, 15, 16-year-olds. A lot of strikes thrown by our pitchers, good fielding plays, some timely hitting, just all around a lot of fun to watch. We were very, very fortunate to be a part of it. Janice aboard with leadoff walk. He bluffs the steal. Cole hops up. He retreats. Jaden Angie in the box. He takes the first pitch for a strike. Janice does have some speed over there as he has stolen a few bases so far this tournament. Gets himself a good lead. Goes. And Angie lifts it into right. Put away by Owen Duffy for the first out. Janice read it perfectly and retreats.
Number 22, the shortstop, Dustin Hunemichael.
Janice was off with the pitch, saw that the ball was hit to right, realized that it was going to have a chance to be caught, so he stops and then retreats to first after Duffy puts it away for the first out. Dustin Hunemichael up to bat now as they check on Janice at first. Janice back in there safely standing. Hunemichael digs in. First pitch on the way. Janice takes off on the first pitch. Cole's throw down is, I think the throw was there, but the ball got away from Beckers, the second baseman, so Janice is in there safely. Kind of an awkward slide. I'm noticing that sliding is becoming kind of a lost art. Some of the slides we're seeing are pretty awkward. 1 ball and no strikes to the shortstop for Wagner. He takes that ball high, Dustin Hunemichael. Hunemichael was the pitcher yesterday against Claremont Britain, threw himself an outstanding ball game. The 2-0 misses high, 3-0. Hunemichael threw well enough. Wagner was just 1 or 2 hits away from breaking the scoring open. Just could not get that timely hit yesterday, and they were defeated 1-0. 3-0 swung on, fouled. Hunemichael green lighting it here on 3-1. Not something you see a lot at the Junior Legion level, where a batter's given the green light on 3-0, but Hunemichael took it and hit it hard, foul down the right field line, and then takes the 3-1 low for ball 4. So Hunemichael on first, the 1-out walk. Runners on first and second now. Riley Rucktaschel steps to the plate. Rucktaschel walked and came around and scored back in the second inning. Again, Rucktaschel in the game because Nolan Dvorak, the starting pitcher, came out with an injury, we think, and that moved Malcolm Janice to the mound and Rucktaschel to the left. Rucktaschel squares the bunt, pulls it back, takes it, ball 1. 1 out here, possibly looking to move the runners into scoring position. Janice takes his lead from second, Hunemichael from first. No one holding really either runner. They're getting big leads out there. Rucktaschel squares again, takes it for a strike. Rucktaschel didn't look much like he knew. Wasn't sure what he wanted to do there, if he was going to bunt or pull it back or what there. But counts evened up at 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Farner's 1-1. Is bunted out in front of the plate. Farner up with it, on to first. In time to retire Rucktaschel for the second out. Runners will advance. Janice to third, Hunemichael to second. Brady Bierma steps up, playing right field today for Wagner. Bierma has 1 at bat in this game and in this tournament. He is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. First pitch on the way, net misses wide. 1-0. Lincoln Thury wakes on deck. Thury with a hit, an RBI, and a run scored. The 1-0 misses. 2-0. 2-0. Evan Farner to Brady Bierma. The 2-0 is down the middle for strike 1. 2 balls and 1 strike as Farner jumps back in and gets one back. Base hit here by Bierma. Will get 1, possibly 2. The 2-1 swung on, fouled. Good swing there by Bierma as he had it timed up just under it. Flips it foul out of play. Count evens at 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the third inning here for Wagner. The 2-2 swung on it, popped up. Foul territory. Joey Cole gives it a look, and it will reach the seats. 2 balls, 2 strikes, still 2 outs. Farner looking to work himself out of a jam here. The 2-2 swung on and missed for strike 3, and Farner does work out of the jam as he sets Bierma down, swinging for the 3rd out. Wagner strands 2 in scoring position after 3 complete here on the Harry K scoreboard. Wagner continues to lead 2-1 over Winter. For Winter in the top of the 4th, it'll be Duffy, Zach Bonnet, and Adam Bonnet, and we'll have the top of the 4th inning here in Groton when we return in 1 minute.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win more often. Our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
South Central Livestock Supply, with locations in Winter, Gregory, and White River, is here for all your farm, ranch, and home needs. They carry a large variety of feed and animal health products and a large inventory of Green Mountain grills, fencing supplies, and equipment. They are family-owned and operated with numerous employees who live and are vested in their local communities. They want to wish all student-athletes good luck in your activities and hope you learn and grow in the experiences you have. South Central Livestock Supply, the rancher's way, where local and loyal are in their nature.
DB's Bait and Tackle has expanded to be the largest dealer in South Central South Dakota. DB's is stocked with tons of tackler for your angler adventures and live bait. So whether it's bass, walleye, northern catfish, or whatever you want to catch, stop in and you'll agree DB's Bait and Tackle at 142 West 4th Street in Winter is your store with more. DB's Bait and Tackle, proud to sponsor all the Winter Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Good luck in tonight's contest.
We are back here at Lockhart Field in Groton, South Dakota on Live Ticket TV, bringing you 2019 State Legion Class B Tournament. And Pat Krause bringing you the action live. We are in game number 10. It is our third place matchup between Wagner, the home team, and the visitors on the scoreboard. Winner, post 169, Malcolm Janice, in his third inning of work, as he came in relief of Nolan Dvorak. His first pitch to Owen Duffy is in there for us, called strike. Quickly ahead, no balls and 1 strike. 0-1 on the way. And that catches Duffy on the bill of the helmet. And that will give him first base. Looked like a curveball that Duffy was going to try to duck out of the way. Instead, when he ducked, he kind of went right into it.
Number 39, the first baseman, Zach Bonet.
But he is aboard, leading off the inning, and that'll bring up Zach Bonet. Bonet popped out to the pitcher in his first at-bat, officially 0 for 1 in today's ball game. Bonet playing first base. Duffy gets his lead. First pitch from Janice swung on, and a cue shot foul over by the The 0-1 from Janice, misses high. Aiden Brewer snaps down to first, chases Duffy back. He's in there safely. Looking at the Harry K scoreboard here, Winner, the guests on the scoreboard, have 1 run on 4 hits, and Wagner, the home team on the scoreboard, 2 runs on 4 hits and 1 error. As Bonet swings through the high fastball for strike number 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Zach Bonet, wearing number 39 today. Janice comes set, the 1-2 on the way, and that misses high, evens the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Both teams here looking to come back from tough losses yesterday and end their tournament on a positive note. The 2-2 on the way, swung on and lifted in the infield. Michael and Brewer talking about it. Second baseman Tony Brewer calls for it, and he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Number 21, the left fielder, Adam.
The Wagner infield is one of the more solid defensively infield we've seen in quite a while. Tony Brewer at second. He's played shortstop for him, does a nice job. Michael at short does a nice job. And Jaden Angie over here at third. First pitch to Zach Bonet, or Adam Bonet, is flip foul. Jaden Angie over here at third. I think almost every ball that gets hit his way, he at least somehow fields it. Maybe doesn't get the out all the time at first, but just smooth. Real smooth over here at third base. The 0-1 to Bonet. Swung on and line right back to Janice. He makes the catch. Oh, now we're going to have caught the ball, and then on the exchange, dropped it, fires it to first to complete the double play. So Bonet lines out to the pitcher for the second out. He throws back to first to catch Duffy too far off for the double play, and that'll end the inning. So after all that, no runs, no hits, no errors, no runners left on. After 3.5 complete, Wagner leads 2-1. We'll be back with the bottom of the 4th inning in 1 minute.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance Life Mutual Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams. As a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live, we invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you.
Lincoln Thury leading off the bottom of the fourth inning for Wagner. He's playing first base for them. He has an RBI single and has come around and scored for Wagner. Post 11 takes the first pitch inside for ball number 1. If you're just joining us, we are in the third place matchup of the State Junior Class B tournament. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Winner post 169. The visitors on the scoreboard trailing 2-1 to Wagner. Winner post 169. Wagner post 11. Farner's pitch misses. 2 balls, 1 strike to Lincoln Thury. The 2-1 on the way. And that's in there for strike 2 to even the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lincoln Thury digs back in here. Looking to lead the inning off for Wagner. 2-2. Swung on and lifted into short left. That will fall for a base hit. Thury aboard with his second hit of the ball game. 2 for 2. Again, he had an RBI single back in the second inning and came around and scored the second run. So he has had an impact on both runs. Drove one in and scored one. Thury takes his lead. Aiden Brewer, he squares the bunt right away. First pitch from Farner. And that misses. That gets by Joey Cole to the backstop. And without having to lay the bunt down, Thury advances to second. Now we'll see what Wagner does here if they still want to lay the bunt down and try to add another run here. 1-0 the count to Aiden Brewer. He's doing the catching. Doesn't square this time. The 1-0 misses outside. 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. To the Wagner catcher, Aiden Brewer, number 9 hitter. Wagner threatening here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Runner on second. Brewer squares, pulls it back. Again, ball gets away from Cole. He's going to... Thury hustles on the wild pitch and is able to advance, putting him at third base. And a 3-0 count to Aiden Brewer. Farner checks. The 3-0 on the way. Misses low for ball 4, and Brewer is aboard on a 4-pitch walk. And now Wagner with runners on first and third, nobody out. They're coming back to the top of their lineup. And Tony Brewer. Joey Cole steps out from behind the plate to give a series of signs to his infielders, telling them what we're going to do in the event of a attempt to steal second. Tony Brewer steps in. He's 2 for 2 today. Hit the ball hard both times. Aiden Brewer's chased back to first. Aiden Brewer hops right back up, gets his lead again. Tony digs in from the left side. First pitch from Farner. That hits the inside corner for strike 1. Tony Brewer looks down at Aiden, kind of thinking maybe there was something on there, and he missed it. Throw over to first. Gets off the glove of Bonet into right field, and that will allow Lincoln Thury to score from third. Ball didn't get far enough away for Aiden Brewer to advance. Lincoln Thury will score the third run of the ball game for Wagner, increasing their lead on the Harry K scoreboard to 3-1. Time called as Jacob Beckers needs to tie his shoe at second base. No balls and 1 strike to the leadoff hitter, Tony Brewer. The 0-1 swung on and lifted high in the infield. Becker's calling for it at second. He's under it, and he will put it away for out number 1. One out. That's going to bring up Preston Nedved. Nedved playing center field today. He is 0 for 2. 2 flyouts. I believe he's only seen 2 pitches as he swung at the first pitch in each of his at-bats. Aiden Brewer checked at first again. He's back in safely with a head first slide. The first pitch to Nedved. Swung on and driven deep to left field. That's going to be caught by Bonnet in left field. Nedved puts a charge into it, but Adam Bonnet was able to stay with it and track it down for the second out of the inning. That one he didn't miss that one by much, as he put a good swing on that one. 2 outs now. Aiden Brewer takes his lead from first. Malcolm Janice steps into the box. Again, Janice doing the pitching now. Joey Cole bluffs the throw. First pitch misses for ball 1. Malcolm Janice digging in, trying to help his cause here. The 1-0. It hits the inside corner for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Wagner leading 3-1. They've scored 1 run so far here in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-1 on the way, swung on and missed. Janice swung right through it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Evan Farner looking to get out of the inning with minimal damage. Farner set. The 1-2 on the way. Swung on and slapped back to Farner. On to first in time for the out, and that will end the inning. But Wagner gets 1 on 1 hit. They leave 1 runner after 4 complete innings on the Harry K scoreboard. Wagner extends their lead 3-1. Top of the 5th inning coming up. We'll have top of the order for Winter, and Gilchrist, Tiemann, and Cole will have the top of the 5th inning back here in Groton in 1 minute.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for The Advocate and 12 on Fridays for The Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Welcome back, baseball fans, to Groton, South Dakota. We are at Lockhart Field for the 2019 Class B Junior Legion State Tournament. I'm Pat Kraus bringing you the action here on Live Ticket TV. Wagner leading 3-1 here, going to the top of the 5th inning. Leading off for Winter will be Aaron Gilchrist. First pitch swinging. Swings through it, strike 1, a little bit ahead of that one. Malcolm Janice in his 4th inning of work came in relief of Nolan Dvorak. The 0-1 on the way. Swung on and flipped foul. Out of play. Brewer gives it a look, but it is out of play. Janice quickly ahead here. No balls, 2 strikes. To the Winter shortstop, Aaron Gilchrist. Looking to get something started for Winter. The 0-2 on the way. Swung on and grounded. Grounded to third there, and Anji fielded it cleanly. Kind of threw it in the dirt, and Thury unable to dig it out of the dirt. Ball gets by. However,
36, center fielder Landon Tiemann.
Gilchrist running through the base, lost his footing, and was unable to regain it as he was stumbling around, so he's still at first, but did lead the inning off to get on base. Landon Tiemann grounds the second on to Hunemichael. On to Brewer, but not in time to complete the double play. So Gilchrist retired 6-4 at second for the first out, and Tiemann reaches on the fielder's choice. Janice looks in, gets his sign. Tiemann takes his lead. Joey Cole in the box right now. First pitch swing, he pops it up. Aiden Brewer gives it a look, but he reaches out of play. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Top of the 5th inning here. The runner goes. Cole pops it up, and that will be another foul ball. 0-2 the count. Tiemann was off with the pitch. We'll see if that play is still on. Joey Cole digging in, doing the catching for Winter. The 0-2, runner stays. Cole lifts it into right field. Bierma, he's tracking it, and he will catch it right at the line for out number 2. With 2 outs, that'll bring up second baseman Jacob Beckers. Beckers 1 for 2 in today's game. He singled and then reached on an error. The first pitch to Beckers, swung on and missed. Aiden Brewer throws it down. Not in time. 0-1 count to Jacob Beckers. Janice set. The 0-1 on the way. Misses low and away. 1-1. Janice looks in at Brewer for the sign. 3-1 our score. The 1-1 on the way. That misses high. 2-1. Wagner hanging on here to a 3-1 lead. Winter led early as they pushed 1 across in the top of the first inning, but Wagner answered with 2 in the second and 1 in the fourth. The 2-1 on the way, and that's down the middle for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs here in the top of the 5th inning. Since the first inning, Winter really has not had much of a chance. They haven't really mounted much of a threat. A couple of guys around to second and third, but not much else after that. The 2-2 misses in to fill the count. 3-2, 2 outs. Tiemann will be moving with the pitch, so a ball to the gap. And Winter could get a run back here. Runner goes. The 3-2 swung on and missed for strike 3, and Beckers is down swinging to end the inning. No runs, no hits. One runner left on after 4.5 innings on the Harry K scoreboard. Wagner leads 3-1 over Winter. Coming up bottom of the 5th inning be Anji, Hanamichael, and Rucktaschel. We'll have that for you back here at Lockhart Field in 1 minute.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in Winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, to remodel, or new addition, to major construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, and electrical work in Winter. We can handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer of Crane heaters, too. Good luck in tonight's contest. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on Winter Warriors Live.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the sports ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
Welcome back to Lockhart Field here, the host of the 2019 Class B Junior Legion State Tournament. Jaden Anji steps in, takes first pitch high for ball 1. Anji, the third baseman today for Wagner, post 11 as they lead 3-1 currently. Next pitch down the middle for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Count even. 1 ball, 1 strike from Evan Farner. 1-1 swung on and pop foul behind the plate. Joey Cole going to give it a look, and he will catch it up against the net. Nice play by Joey Cole as he hung with it, got to the backstop, leaned over, and was able to catch the ball before it hits the net to retire Jaden Angie. Extremely nice play there by Joey Cole. 1 out. That'll bring up Dustin Hunemichael. Hunemichael playing shortstop today. Takes the first pitch for a strike. Again, Hunemichael was the losing pitcher in yesterday's ball game against Claremont Britain. Threw an excellent game. He swings and fouls it straight back now. No balls and 2 strikes. These two teams each have a win. They both won their first round games, but then suffered losses in the semis. That's what put them in here in the third place matchup. The 0-2 on the way. A little knuckleball looked like there's going to be lifted into short left. Adam Bonet on, and he will put it away for out number 2. Two outs now, and that's going to bring up Riley Rucktaschel. Rucktaschel officially does not have an at-bat, as I believe his last at-bat he bunted to move runners up, so that was a sacrifice. And he has a walk and a run scored. First pitch to Rucktaschel is in there for a strike. Two outs, ground ball back to the pitcher. And on to first, and that will end the inning as Rucktaschel is retired 1-3 for the third out. Wagner down in order, 3 up, 3 down. After 5 complete innings, Wagner 3, Winner 1. Top of the 6th inning coming up will be Klein, Farner, and Duffy. We'll have that for you back here in Groton in 1 minute.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Welcome back to the 2019 Class B Junior Legion State Tournament from Groton, South Dakota. Pat Kraus bringing you the action on Live Ticket TV. Thank our sponsor, Sanford Health, for providing you with this coverage. First pitch on the way to Ashton Klein. Lifted into left. Dustin Hunemichael calls for it, makes a nice play for out number 1. And Ashton Klein is retired on 1 pitch. That brings up pitcher Evan Farner. Malcolm Janice in the pitch here. This is his 5th inning of work. He came in the 2nd in relief of Nolan Dvorak. First pitch to Farner. Swung on in line through the hole on the left side and for a hit. Rucktaschel up with it back in the infield. And Farner is aboard with a solid single here with 1 out in the top of the 6th inning. Pinch hitter coming in for Owen Duffy will be number 32, Austin Wheaton.
Number 32, Austin Wheaton.
Austin Wheaton pinch hitting for Owen Duffy. Takes high for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. To the pinch hitter, number 32, Austin Wheaton. 1-0, swung on and missed. For strike 1, 1-1. 1-1 our count. To the winner pinch hitter. Malcolm Janice checks the runner, comes set, the 1-1. Misses high, 2 balls and 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Janice comes set. The 2-1 on the way. That's in there. Gets the inside corner. First strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2 here. Top of the 6th inning. The 2-2 on the way. Swung on and grounded to short. Hunemichael up with it on to Breuer. They will get the out at second. As Farner's retired. 6-4 for the second out. Wheaton will reach on the fielder's choice, and that will bring up first baseman Zach Bonnet. 2 outs here, top of the 6th inning.
39, first baseman Zach Bonnet.
Zach Bonnet digs in here. Bonnet 0 for 2 in the day. Swings through it. Foul tipped into the glove. No balls and 1 strike to the winner first baseman. Janice doing a nice job here in relief of Dvorak. The 0-1 on the way. Swung on a line right at Hunemichael. He knocks it down, and they get the force at second. Boy, that ball was hit right on the nose, and Hunemichael does a nice job of just knocking it down. Keeps it in front of him, doesn't panic, and shovels it on to Breuer for the 3rd out. After 5.5 innings, Wagner continues to lead 3-1. We will have the bottom of the 6th inning when we return to Groton in 1 minute.
Here at Farmers Union Insurance, they do everything they can to make sure that you have the right insurance for your specific needs. They understand not every individual or family has the same insurance needs, and insurance is not a one-size-fits-all type solution. You see, they look at themselves as an insurance consultant rather than the typical salespeople. Farmers Union Insurance Agency's presence within the community is more than just an insurance office. They are proud to sponsor coverage of winter athletics and students. Good luck this year to all the Warrior and Lady Warriors.
Some people say the good old days are gone, but Harry Kane keeps proving them all wrong. The K stands for quality, like the way things used to be. The best sales and service in Central South Dakota. Harry Kane, the people difference. Harry Kane, the people difference.
Welcome back to the Junior Legion Class B State Tournament from Groton. The reason we're able to bring you this live action is due to some wonderful sponsors. One of those sponsors is Sanford Health. Don't let sports injuries keep your child from playing. Sanford Aberdeen has an orthopedic and rehab team to get your child back in the game. Call 605-226-5500 to make an appointment with Sanford Aberdeen Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Leading off the bottom of the 6th inning is Riley Rucktaschel. Simon Fryer. He's quickly down 0-2. The 0-2 swung on and missed, and Fryer quickly dispatched on 3 pitches for the first out. That's going to bring up Lincoln Thury. Thury having himself a nice day at the plate. 2 singles, 2 runs scored, and driven in another. First pitch to Thury misses high, ball 1. 1-0 to Thury. That one catches the inside corner. 4 strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 from Farner. That misses inside. 2 balls and 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike from Farner. The 2-1. That's down the middle for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Evan Farner. For winner, post 169. Looking to have a quick inning and get his offense back in. Tie this game up. And Thury is down swinging for the second out. Our line score so far on the Harry K scoreboard for winner, they have 1 run on 5 hits and committed 1 error. For Wagner, they have 3 runs on 5 hits, and they have committed 2 errors. Aiden Breuer steps to the plate, the catcher for Wagner. First pitch is high, ball 1. Farner looking to get out of here with no damage, no runners. The 1-0 swung on and missed. Evens the count, 1-1. Farner was in a groove there, but Matt Clark says, slow down, I'm not ready yet. Line down to third, and Ashton Klein makes a nice play to end the inning. And Wagner will go down in order, 3 up, 3 down, no runs, no hits, no errors. Winner, one more chance here as they come in, top of the 7th. After 6 complete, Wagner leads 3-1. We'll have the top of the 7th when we return to Groton and Lockhart Field in 1 minute.
After 6, Farner sits at 86.
Lil Feller in Winter welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Lil Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Lil Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the Lil Feller is the one for all your pregame and postgame convenience traveling needs.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in Winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
We are back here, Winners. Last chance here in the third place game. Top of the 7th inning, Adam Bonnet leading off. He's the number 9 hitter as their dugout comes alive here. He's first pitch swinging, pops it up. Jaden Anji, he comes in, he calls for it, and he will put it away for 1 pitch, 1 out. That'll take us back to the top of the Winter lineup and Aaron Gilchrist. Gilchrist officially 0 for 2. He reached on an error in his last at bat. First pitch on the way, swung on and driven into left field. That's going to get over Ruck Tashel's head and down. Gilchrist around first. He's heading into second, where he will check in with a one out double to put a charge into that Winter dugout as they are on their feet, hoping for a little magic here in the top of the 7th inning as they trail 3-1 on the Harry K scoreboard with 1 out, runner on second. That's going to bring up Landon Tiemann. First pitch swung on and missed. Tiemann 0 for 3 today with a run scored, looking for his first hit of the ball game. The 0-1 just waved at and missed. That pitch was a little too far outside, and he just kind of waved at it. Now he's down 0-2 to Janice. The 0-2 on the way. Swung on and grounded to short. Hunemichael up with it. Hunemichael must have thought he wasn't going to get the out. Doesn't throw it across, tries to bluff a throw to catch Gilchrist off a second, but he doesn't work. And now Winter has the tying run on first base with 1 out here in the top of the 7th. First pitch to Joey Cole, swung on. Hunemichael on, up with it onto first, in time for the out. And Joey Cole, after running through the base, he pulls up like he maybe pulled a hamstring or something along there as he comes back to the dugout limping. One thing about Joey Cole, he does not lack in hustle. Now Winter, down to their last out. Jacob Becker steps to the plate. Runners on second and third. Base hit could tie the game here for Winter. First pitch from Janice, swung on and missed. Becker's a strikeout victim in his previous at-bat, went down swinging. Becker's looking to be a hero here for Winter and slap a base hit somewhere, tie the game. The 0-1, swung on and missed. Janice not messing around and going right after him. Nothing fancy about Malcolm Janice and his pitching. He's throwing everything right right there, right at him, saying, here it is. You guys need to try to hit it. And so far, it's been successful for Janice. Runners take their leads. The 0-2 on the way. That misses just a bit outside. 1-2. 2 outs. Janice looks in at Brewer, gets his sign. The 1-2 on the way. That misses. 2-2 now. Deuces. Ashton Klein sits on deck. Open for an opportunity here. 2-2, 2 outs. The 2-2 from Janice. Swung on and missed, and that will end the ball game as Beckers goes down swinging for the 3rd out, and Winter will leave runners on 2nd and 3rd.
And Claremont Britain will start at 3 o'clock.
The line score, final line score here for our 3rd place matchup. The visitors on the scoreboard, Winter, they score 1 run on 7 hits and commit 1 error. Wagner, they score 3 runs on 5 hits and commit 2 errors. Winning pitcher is Malcolm Janice, as he came in relief of Nolan Dvorak and threw an outstanding game. As we wrap up our 2nd game of today, the 3rd place game, again, we would not be able to do these live broadcasts without our outstanding sponsors, one of those being Sanford Health. Don't let sports injury keep your child from playing. Sanford Aberdeen has an orthopedic and rehab team to get your child back in the game. Call 605-226-5500 to make an appointment with Sanford Aberdeen Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. And as always, again, thank you, Harry Kay, for providing a vehicle transportation for our crew from Live Ticket to bring their equipment up here to Groton. And as always, Live Ticket TV for providing this wonderful resource for covering these games. Without them, we're unable to bring you this action. Also, a big shout out to our grounds crew throughout this weekend. They had little issues there on Friday with some rain. They handled it masterfully. They were out late Friday night here, early Saturday morning, and again early here Sunday morning to make sure this field is playable and in the best condition for our teams. Also, a gigantic shout out to the Groton Softball and Baseball Foundation. They organized this. They organized the volunteers. It takes an army to put on such a tournament, and we appreciate all of that. We have 1 game remaining in this tournament, and that will be the championship game, where we will see Claremont Britain taking on Groton. That game will begin at 3 o'clock, so we will be starting our pregame coverage at roughly 2:45, 2:50, but game will start at 3 o'clock. If you're in the area, come on out. It's a great afternoon of baseball. If you're unable to attend, please make sure you are tuned here to Live Ticket TV. I am Pat Kraus. I will bring you the coverage of the championship game in its entirety when we come back here roughly around 3 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you then.